What we've looked at so far is known as a singly linked list. Now it's called that because each node in the chain has a single link to another node. This type of linked list works great when you only need forward access to the nodes. But there are times when being able to enumerate the nodes both forwards and backwards might be beneficial. There's a specialization of the linked list where each node contains two pointers, one to the next node, just like the singly linked list, and one to the previous node. And it should be no surprise that this is known as a doubly linked list. A doubly linked list starts with the single node. In this case, we have a node with the value 3 and null previous and next pointers. Just like with a singly linked list, we need to create a second node to start the node chain. So we'll create a node with the value 5, and it also has null, previous, and next pointers. Now what we're going to need to do is create the chain by linking these two nodes together. Now like the singly linked list, the next pointer of the first node will now point to the second node. But because this is a doubly linked list, we'll also create a link back from the second node to the first. This means we can navigate from the second node back to the first node as easily as we can the first to the second. And just like a singly linked list, this pattern can continue for as many nodes as needed. Now, a singly linked list and a doubly linked list are very similar in implementation. So let's go straight to Visual Studio and look at some of the differences in code.